Welcome back. With that, we have all the second years present.
So, what exactly are we all here for?
I had planned to give Yamagishi a tour of the dorm, but I realized I never actually showed it properly to any of you since you moved in. I apologize for that. I'd like to take this opportunity to make it up to you all.
What?
You've kind of been living here all this time. I think we get the picture by now.
If any one of us needs it, it's you. You do realize if you screw around and break something, you'll get us all in trouble, right?
Oh, come on! I'm getting by just fine. In fact, I know the place so well, I could give you a tour myself.
You'll make a great assistant then. Humor me a bit, won't you? With the increase in members, I'd like to expand our access to facilities.
Ooh.
Wait, new stuff? Sweet! So what, we gonna get like hot springs? Or maybe a casino?
What?
You are so stupid.
We'll just have to see now, won't we? With that, let's begin. Yamagishi, follow me.
Oh, okay. Thank you for setting this up for me.
This?
Oh.
Oh,
This is the communal kitchen. Did we not know that, guys?
looks so clean now. I didn't realize the kitchen was so big.
I was planning to do this earlier, but with April's shadow attack and ensuing investigation, I just couldn't find time. It should be far more accessible now. You're free to use any of the kitchenware here.
Do you all cook your own meals?
I've seen Akihiko in here from time to time. As for myself, I can't say I do. We used to have someone who cooked with some frequency, but...
Come to think of it, I only ever come here to get hot water. What about you?
I'd like to try.
If you care about eating a balanced diet, there's no better way than to cook it yourself. But it's not as cheap as they make it out to be. It's hard to use everything up before it goes bad.
Wow, Yukari-chan. Does that mean you know how to cook?
Huh? Oh, I mean, I can do it, I guess, but I'm no chef. It's been a while, and I've had my fair share of embarrassments. But with a kitchen this big, I think a couple people could work together in here. We can have the work, but double the flavor, you know? I should try it next time.
If I invite someone to cook, we could use this to make something.
Moving right along then.
Here's where we all hang.
This is the lounge. Well, I suppose it requires no further explanation.
Wait, is that a DVD player? When did that get here?
Oh, that's mine. I brought it with me from home. It's a bit of an old model, though.
You don't mind keeping it here?
If I took it to my room, I'd be watching alone on my laptop. I hoped you all might make better use of it. And besides, I like the colors more when I watch on a CRT.
The sofas here are pretty comfy. It'd be a perfect place to sit back and watch. Oh, maybe this would be a good place. There are some movies I've been wanting to see, but I'd rather not watch them alone.
What's this? Is Yucatan afraid to watch horror flicks? It's quite a shocker to see your soft side. Hard to imagine you're even the same person.
And what exactly is that supposed to mean?
Wait, what did I say? I take it back. I didn't mean anything by it, I swear.
You've got some nerve, Junpei. You better watch your back next time we go to Tartarus.
Ooh.
Yukari-chan, you're kind of scaring me.
That wraps up the first floor. Let's move up to the next.
Oh, by the way, Kirijo-senpai, we allowed to borrow those books on the shelf in the back?
Of course.
This area is pretty sweet. Nice and quiet. And let me tell you, those chairs are soft. When I cozy up here with a good book, I end up reading way late into the night.
All you read is manga.
I think manga is a respectable form of literature. Maybe I'll try reading here as well.
People are always coming and going from the lounge, so I could see this place being less distracting.
Really? Oh, I'm loving it.
Please utilize it however you'd like. Any piece of literature is a means of broadening one's horizons.
Aye aye, Captain!
Just one thing, Iori. When you finish a manga, put it back on the shelf. I don't want to see them piled up on tables and chairs.
Aye aye.
Jeez. Keep an eye on Junpei so he doesn't make a mess of this place.
Let's keep moving on then.
I'm loving this. I've said
We'd
that
been
there's not
keeping
much
the
to do.
rooftop off limits, but recently decided to open it up. The chairman wanted to start a small garden here.
Wow! I had no idea there was something like this up here. Is it for growing vegetables? Oh boy, I can hear him now. Eat your veggies. Peas.
That sounds about right. With a terrible smirk plastered on his face.
I hear you're the one taking care of it. Looks like it's shaping up quite nicely. The chairman was right to put you in charge.
Are you okay doing this all on your own?
Is there a choice? No problem.
Oh yeah? You like this kind of stuff? Gotta admit, looks kind of fun. Maybe we'll be raking in the harvest after a while. When that time comes, let us celebrate.
Jeez.
Why don't you use that energy to help him with the garden?
The more time and care you put into this kind of work, the better the results. Cooperating with someone on this may be worth your time.
Good.
I might be a bit interested as well.
Oh, it might
That
affect the end
wraps up
result.
this area.
Nice.
Let's head back down.
And a good reminder, I need to replant some today.
And that concludes the tour.
Wait a minute. Please let me come back to this area after, because I got to go in the fridge and to the roof, and if you're doing this, we have a problem.
Being shown around kind of makes me feel more motivated to make use of those places. Did you get all that? Anything you're still unclear about?
Nope.
Good to hear. I hope your stay here is an enjoyable one. As long as all of us remain considerate, the dorm will continue to be a comfortable living space for all. If there's anything you'd like to do here, you may want to invite the others to join you.
Yeah, we're all living under the same roof after all. Better make the most of it.
I've never really done anything like this before, so I'm a little nervous. I'll try my best to enjoy myself here with you all.
This may be coming a little late for most of you, but welcome to the dorm.
Thanks.
Come to think of it, the crops I planted on the rooftop should be ready to harvest. Hello, smiley face. As a first, you've been quite nasty today, Yukari. Were you alright there? Shall we? There's a bit of space. Worth it. I mean, there's nothing much else to do, though. No sign of it being utilised. Akihiko's got a situation. Two? Yes. 10 days, 12 days. $26. Okay. Nice. And what's Aki's situation? Hey, Jameson. You want some protein? Bodybuilding, eh? Howdy ya. I can give you something meant for beginners. Nice. It's called amateur protein, specially formulated for people like you. Nice.
Let me think.
I'm sure you're already feeling it, but the enemies are steadily growing more powerful. Don't be satisfied with how you are now. Work on improving. If you wait until a tougher battle, it will be too late.
Yes.
Oh, it's you! Do you have some time to spare right now? Why? Now the kitchen's been cleaned up, I was considering putting it to use. I have quality tea leaves from the company heads. I'd be happy to serve a cup. At night, you'll have some time to spend with your party members. Doing so might lead to some interesting revelations. These discoveries can be helpful in battle. Don't be shy about approaching them. What do you say? Sure.
Thank you.
Let's start the preparation.
Help yourself to the snacks as well if you'd like.
Different outfits, people. I'm excited.
Today, I wanted to show my thanks for your hard work, as well as check in to see how you're doing. Ever since you joined us, you've been taking on a lot of responsibility as leader of our group. Have you been running into any trouble? If you have, please don't be afraid to let me know.
Can we just say that she looks really cute with that hairdo? Does it have to be now? Not really.
Well, that's good to hear. I have to say, I'm always inspired by the way you remain calm no matter the situation. Your cup is empty. Let's pour you another. It's late. We ended up spending a lot of time here. Let's turn in for the night. Oh, I'll take care of the cleanup.
So we don't really get to do
we
it.
had the chance to talk today. I'd like to invite you again when the opportunity arises. Then with that, I bid you a good night.
Adieu. Who's our morning call? Are we going to get the Gossip Girls, or are we going to get Yukari or Iori? Gossip Girls. I can hear people talking.
Have you heard?
There's an opening in the art club?
Seriously?
Did someone transfer? It sounds interesting. I'm tired of going straight home. Maybe it's time to join a club.
By the way,
Interesting. New social link, maybe? Oh my god, it's just opened up so much. I'm loving it. I'm loving it.
I guess we'll get started.
Oh no, you're Edogawa. Which one was the one that's been accused of inappropriate touching? Let's begin with Palace Aron Azinomas. We all know to start somewhere. Rome wasn't built in one day. The same goes for magic. You ought to learn its background. Today, I'll teach you about the origin of magic. Long, long ago, at the dawn of civilization, man created primitive religions. Animism, totemism, and shamanism all fall into this category. You learned these in world history, right? The last one, shamanism, is important to the origins of magic. A shaman would fall into a trance state and act as the intermediary between the worlds, but it counts as magic, where humans can have the power of gods and spirits in their own hands. This shaman-style magic tradition would later be embraced by witches. Take the common European witch as an example. People today think that witches derive their power from contracts with the devil. That's just Christian propaganda. The witches' predecessors were more like maidens serving the gods. It was through prayer to those gods that they earned their powers. They learned to control their magic without losing consciousness during their trance. And that is how they originally awoke to the practice. Originally, Europe was full of religions, worshipping a slew of various gods. The collective term for them is paganism. Interestingly enough, the celebrations of Christmas and Halloween have pagan backgrounds. Are you still paying attention? Here's a test to see if you were paying attention. Get it wrong and your afterlife won't be pleasant.
Okay, then.
I choose the Jameson, love my life. What early religious practice was the origin of magic? Oh. Oh, thank goodness. Because in my head I was thinking of the list he gave me. And animism was first, so I was like, is that the first one? You'll be born in your next life as a human. Oh, lucky me. I'd rather be a dog. Paganism and Christianity have a closer connection than one might think as the Roman Empire grew. So did the Christian population within the empire. At first, each religion practiced separately without issue, but... I answered correctly, so who cares? Ooh. Above average. I really need to increase my academics, dude. We'll do that with the money we get from Tartarus when we next visit. Yep, we are going there. But who's trying to contact me? What are you doing? I'm about to join art class. Come on, Yuko. I want to log in. I am waiting for you in the home ec room. Where is art class? There was a weird picture on the door, wasn't there? Oh, hello, Mitsuru.
Oh.
Are you leaving now, Jameson? Leaving school, me? No. Yeah, totally. Why? Yeah, see you later.
See you.
I think I'm in the wrong section. It is this one? Yep. No, that's home ec. No, no, no. Sorry, babe. So it wasn't art class? There we go. What is that? There's a note that says, new members welcome, colour the world. Hello, who are you? Oh, hello.
Huh?
Fuuka.
You're not a member of this club, are you?
Not yet, do you mind?
Do you know him, Yamagishi-san?
Oh, yes. He's the one I was just telling you about.
You're talking about me?
Ah, so he's the one, huh? I've heard
I
a
am.
lot about you from Yamagishi-san.
We're looking for new members to join our club, so I mentioned you. I'm really happy you decided to stop by on your own.
And, I'm Keisuke Hiraga. Pleased to meet you.
I like that name. Keisuke.
He should be the one introducing himself to you, Keisuke-senpai. You're the club leader, aren't you?
Who are you?
I am.
I don't like him.
Still the same as ever.
Yamagishi-san is back, and now we're getting a new member. Maybe I should be a little more active here.
Wait, aren't you a third year, Hiraga-senpai? Don't you have entrance exams coming up?
No, don't worry about that. Hey, do you have an eye for art?
Sure, I'm brilliant at everything.
Then maybe we'll get to learn a thing or two from you.
Does stick main count?
Meeting you like this can't be just a coincidence. It must be fate. Let's get you signed up, shall we?
Ooh. What is that?
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast established a new bond.
It's not going to be star. Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune?
Just so you know, only club members are allowed to enter this room. So don't forget to turn in your registration form. The art club meets on Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays. But we don't meet on the days leading up to exams.
Student council days.
Anyway. You don't have to come every day, so just try to show up every now and then.
Who would have thought we'd end up in the same club?
Okay, I'll get this all processed. Looking forward to painting with you.
This is getting a bit claustrophobic.
You're back.
We have some time before the next full moon, but the enemies are growing stronger. I'd like to train with polydeuces even more. What?
By the way,
It seems certain clubs have begun recruiting. Oh, but you're already in a club, aren't you? No rule against joining multiple. Juggling studies, club activities and shadows won't be easy, but it'd surely build character. Talking of character, Iori, do you think apathy syndrome can be cured? Yep.
Oh, maybe.
Maybe if we defeat a shadow, the spirits it ate will return. But then again, they may get digested.
Hey, so
Okay. I can do something with you. Okay, so we've got Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Okay. Just to quickly go over. Monday, there's sales on at the police station, right? Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, we got the job at the cafe. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, not including weeks of exams, we've got not only student council, but we've got art. And on a Saturday, we've got sales at the pharmacy. Sunday, from what I've seen, is a day that we don't really get a choice in terms of what we do. It's hanging out with someone. The hermit's disappeared. I'm a bit worried about Maya. I'm nervous.
Oh, right.
Do you know how to cook? Nope. I have to eat enough to make up for what I burn, so it ends up being a lot of food. Easier to just cook it all at once. I'd appreciate your help. Sure.
I owe you one. Chicken tenderloin, eggs, broccoli. We're gonna boil them one after the other. This is a staple for an athlete. Full of valuable nutrients and not too hard to cook either. The problem is what comes after. Next, you gotta portion everything out and then put it in the freezer. It's a lot of work.
You work hard. We knew that.
Not really. I'm just lazy, so I want to do everything in one go. But if I want to get stronger, I have to do whatever it takes. All right, let's get started. It's done. This should last for a while. That really went by fast. The work is so much more efficient with two of us. Here, you take some too.
Isn't he wearing the
It's
same
perfect for a
outfit
midnight
as
snack,
Mitsuru?
since it won't really put on fat. I know your diet is important for building a strong body, but I'll admit, I'm not much of a cook. I could use your help again sometime, if you don't mind. I might be able to try something more elaborate with your help. Maybe I should buy some pig's feet.
Ugh.
I hear they're rich in collagen.
Ugh. It's fine.
Good morning. This is Elizabeth.
Interesting.
There is something I wish to discuss with you, so please come to the Velvet Room post-haste. I believe this matter is of great import to you. I shall be anticipating your arrival.